Hey guys, Cybelix here. Today I'm going to be going over the damage drop-off values of every weapon in Fortnite. Now, just know this isn't going to be every weapon. Like, I'm not going to do, I don't know, the gray version of the pump. It's going to be the highest rarity. And you may notice right away from me looking at the guns that some guns are missing. Like, the MP5, I call it, aka the blue SMG. That's not here because technically it's the same, it's just a lower rarity of the P90. It's basically like the blue AR. It's just a scar, but it looks different, has a lower damage and a longer reload. Anyways, let's go over the damage values, the damage range values, might I add, of every weapon in Fortnite. No, I really don't know why I'm making this video, just because I think it's going to be interesting. But anyways, to find out these values, I mark these stairs right here, and I'm using this as a dummy. So, I'm going to be using the SMG. So, for all SMGs, the damage starts to drop off at about 20 meters. And even the drum gun is here. I know some of you might think it's an AR because in the description it says it's an AR, but it actually is an SMG. Because all the ARs drop off at a longer value, but we'll get into that later. But anyway, the SMG's max value for every single one is 41 meters, where the damage will flatten out to one value. For the Silenced SMG, the blue version, it's going to be 9 damage for every range after this. For the Burst SMG, it's going to be 11. And for the drum gun, it's also going to be 11. Weirdly, when I did this earlier today, I found out that the minigun has no damage drop-off. Which is weird. It's the only gun, or I guess guns, other than the sniper, that don't have any damage drop-off. Which I find is kind of strange. And I think it's weird that the drum gun has the same range values as the SMGs, despite shooting a higher caliber. And next up, we have the pistols. Now, I know right now there's only one pistol in the game, but I still want to go over this either way. The damage drop off, let's just see right here. Alright, so the damage drop off starts at about 20, 29, 28, about 28. 29, 28, I guess I'm just gonna go with 28 meters. And this only applies to the 9mm pistol, aka this and the flashlight pistols will silenced all of those. When I say 9mm, I'm talking about light ammo. For the revolver, the scoped revolver, and the hand cannon, this does not apply. Also, I'm just going to go get the dual pistols real quick because it's going to be quite interesting. I'm going to drop the revolver because it has the same damage range as the other pistols in my inventory except for this one. Alright, have the dual pistols. And the dual pistols drop off also at 28 meters, which I find kind of weird because it shoots the same caliber as the revolvers, but whatever. Oh, and there goes Discord. And the damage drop off for the revolvers and the hand cannon start. Wait. Oh, it's because I'm using the scoped revolver. Alright, I was confused for a second. The damage drop off for the upper caliber, aka the revolver and the hand cannon, it starts at about 35 meters. Now 35 meters, it's about, what, 7 pyramids? Yeah, so it's decently far. And then the damage will start to flatten out. It's supposed to be doing 52 when it's flattened out. Wait, really? It's not? I thought it was supposed to be 52. Oh, yeah. There it is. Oh, nice. Right while I'm recording a video, someone joins. I'm sorry, Ninja Turkey, but like, I'm recording a video. I'm sorry, but I just had to do it. Oh, so looks like the damage flattens out at about 76 meters. Also, I almost forgot to mention this, the scoped revolver has no damage drop off. I'm pretty sure you can get 200 meters away and it'll still do 44 damage. Yep. So yeah, just like the minigun, the scoped revolver has no damage drop off at all. And I think that's kind of weird, because the other revolver does have damage drop off, and it has higher damage, but it's whatever. Now next up, we have shotguns. Now for shotguns, it's going to be quite quick. For the double barrel, so for this, the damage starts to drop off at, I believe, 2 meters. Let me just make sure of that. Oh no, it's 3 meters. So yeah, how I know the damage dropped off would be when I'm looking at this, my crosshair is white. When it's red, that means I'll be doing the max damage with no drop off. So the damage drops off at 3 meters. And it flattens out at, let me see. Alright, so it flattens out at about 18 meters, which, I mean, it makes sense because if you never use a double barrel, this thing is a beast if you jump in boxes all the time. It has really good range. Oh, no, not really good range. My bad. It has really good damage, not range. And here is the pump shotgun. And the pump shotgun completely falls off at, let me see, 31 meters, and the damage starts to drop off at 7 meters. So for the heavy shotgun, I know I'm going over guns that are vaulted, but I genuinely don't care. But, oh wait, what? You're telling me... Oh, wait, that's weird. Why do they have the same DPS? That's so weird. But anyway, the heavy shotgun... Let me see, that does 77. Weirdly, the heavy shotgun, which has much better range in terms of how far you can hit, has much lower damage range, I think. Let me see. It's kind of hard to do with the shotgun because you have to hit all pellets. Oh, so I guess the damage starts to drop off at 11 or 12 meters, and it flattens out at, let me see, the pump was 31. And I'm keep on getting messages from Discord. Alright, so it fully drops off at 39 meters. Looks like those noties weren't from Discord. The combat shotgun. Now, this shotgun has literally a better range than the SMGs. I think, I don't know. In terms of damage range, yeah, this thing could hit 411 damage at 53 meters away, assuming you hit all pellets, you don't hit a headshot. Oh, headshots are worth nothing on this. That's hilarious. But the damage fully drops off at about 60 meters. Yeah, and the damage starts to drop off at about, let me see, about 13 meters. So for the tac shotgun, its damage starts to drop off at 8 meters. And I know that this has slightly better range than the pump. I know that for a fact. And wait, really? Okay, so the damage fully drops off at, let me see. Now when I say damage fully drops off for shotguns, I mean where you can even hit your target. Oh, so I guess it's at 30 meters, so this thing literally has less damage than the pump. Okay, so next up we have the assault rifles. Now, for the assault rifles, they have actually really good damage ranges. You're gonna see. So first up, I want to go over the TAC AR because it shoots a different type of caliber. Now this thing, it's supposed to be classified as an AR because its damage range, its damage starts to drop off at 40 meters, which is the same distance that the SMGs flatten out, except for the minigun if you consider an SMG, but I don't know what that thing is considered. But as you see, the damage starts to drop off at 40 meters. For all the other ARs, except for the TAC AR, it starts to drop off at 50 meters. Now, real quick, I want to get the scoped ARs, or one of them, because I feel like it won't have any damage drop off. You know, I just want to know if it will. What? That's weird. Alright, so I guess this does... Alright, so the thermal scope AR also doesn't have any damage drop off. At least I think. Alright, so... Oh, I removed the marker on accident. But let me just go back. Alright, so the damage for the TAC AR starts to drop off at 40 meters, and it fully falls off at, let me see. Oh, so I guess it's at 73 meters. For all of the other ARs, your damage will fully flatten out at, I believe, 100 meters. Wait. Oh, so your damage fully drops off at 96 meters. Alright, so that's pretty cool. And lastly, for the snipers. Oh, I didn't include explosives because, well, they don't even shoot bullets. They shoot rockets. They're not going to have any damage drop off. Now, lastly, for the snipers, these things, just like the minigun and the scoped ARs, and the scoped revolver, they have no damage drop off. Even the automatic sniper that shoots a lower caliber, even that has infinite range. When I say range, I mean, well, there's no point where your damage will drop off. Anyways, that's it for the video. Make sure to leave a like if you want me to make a video from a stat nerd's perspective of every Fortnite gun ranked from worst to best. And if I do that, I'm going to be doing the highest rarity of all those guns that are currently in the game. And I am not going to be doing vaulted guns. I'm just going to be doing everything that's in BR. So yeah, if you want me to do that, make sure to like the video. And I did not mean to do that, but I'll see you guys later.